Listen, I'm here to tell you from personal experience that YouTube is in fact on easy mode. YouTube is on. I don't think I understand what I. I don't think y'all understand what I was telling y'all. YouTube is on easy mode. Okay, so let me tell y'all. Right now is the easiest time to get started on YouTube. Right now is the easiest time to start making money. Right now is the easiest time to start on your journey to getting monetized on YouTube. Ask yourself, if you feel like you have something you want to talk about, or you would be wanting to start a YouTube sometime in the future, go ahead and just start today. Go ahead, just start today. Go ahead, set up your camera, talk, and just upload a video, okay? It does not take a lot, okay? So I've uploaded a lot of videos. I've uploaded multiple videos on multiple YouTube channels, and that's how I know that YouTube is in fact on easy mode. And I'm pretty sure that you've seen a lot of other people doing the same thing, telling you like free game. Like, all you have to do is just record a simple video and upload it, okay? So the algorithm is changing. It is no longer about who has the best edits, okay? It's no longer about who has the best thumbnail. It's no longer about who has the best whatever. It is just about simplicity, okay? It's 2025, and things, you know the saying, something about such and such has fallen, and whatever else will rise. You know what I'm talking about. Listen, I am here to tell you that YouTube is on easy mode, and if you have not gotten started yet, then you need to go ahead and get started today. You can do it for free. You can start making money on YouTube for free. All you got to do is put in the work. All you got to do is show up every single day, be consistent in what you're doing, put it in your mind that this is what you're going to do, and make those videos and upload it like you can. And like you believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will, okay? So you have to put it like in your mind that this what I'm doing, and boom, go ahead and do it, okay? Because like I've said, I've done it on multiple YouTube channels, and I'm finna show you exactly how you can do the same thing, okay? Just keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. So number one, what you want to do is search up the title that I'm using. The title that I'm using right now, or titles that are similar to the title that I'm using right now, right? So titles like you can get views easily, YouTube is on easy mode, start your YouTube right now, start your YouTube today, this is the easiest time to get started on YouTube. Make your titles something like that, okay? Make your titles something that people are going to be interested in. Like, what? YouTube is on easy mode. I need to know more about that, right? So then they're going to press your video. They're going to watch your video, and make sure that you're actually talking about those things in that video. Don't say YouTube is on easy mode, but then your video is about you talking about your life story 70 to 80% of the video. Okay, so if you're talking about YouTube being on easy mode, people want to see that content. People want to see content like, okay, how is YouTube on easy mode, and how can I put myself in the algorithm to get some of those views, to get some of that content towards my channel, right? And get the algorithm on my side. How you're going to do it is you're just going to copy other people's content, and you're just going to copy other people's title. Not really content specifically, because I mean, hey, we're making videos, okay? So my video is like nobody else. Everybody else's video is different, because nobody is me. Nobody has my voice, my face sound like me with this channel. This is my channel, so everything is customized, okay? So even if you do copy somebody's title and their thumbnail and their hashtags are important too, then guess what? It's still all yours. That's what you got to understand about this whole YouTube thing. When people are saying copy this, copy that. You copying somebody else is still making it your own. Why? Because you're making your own video, you're talking, you're showing up as yourself, so everything is going to be different. Okay, so you got to ask yourself this. Ask yourself, well, how can I help myself get into whatever else, right, to make these videos, right? It does not have to be a lot, and it does not have to be too much. It does get easier as you go. So once you set up your camera, you start talking, I promise you it will get easier the second time that you do it, the third time that you do it, the fourth time, the fifth time, whatever. All you have to do is just come up with your schedule. Ask yourself, what do I want my schedule to be? How often and how consistent and how frequently do I want to post on YouTube? You can start posting twice a week. You can start posting 3 times a week. You can start posting 4 times a week. You can post however many times that you want to post. But make sure that you come up with a schedule and that you be consistent with that schedule, because when you're consistent with your schedule, you give the algorithm an idea of your channel, what you're doing, and when to put you on the algorithm, right? And you also give your audience an idea of when to come to your channel, or an idea of when to be looking for your next post. And in fact, you can tell them in every video, hey, I'll post my next video on this day, or hey, I'll post my next video on that day, or anything. All you have to do is just tell these people, you put it in the description or whatever, and be consistent with that schedule, okay? But I'm telling you, it's the easiest time to get started on YouTube, because there's so many people that's starting their channel and like being able to go up within weeks. You know what I'm saying? Weeks. And this is not normal, y'all. Everybody always has always known that YouTube is a long game. It's a long game. People don't start YouTube and be like, oh, I'm gonna get monetized in 2 weeks. No. So the fact that it's actively actually happening to people in real life is like crazy, you know? And it's the beginning of the year, so I'm knowing y'all feel that energy, you know? Y'all feel that energy around you, and you feel excited, and you feel like, you know, like everybody feels like that in January. Everybody feels like that in December, you know, at the beginning of the year, because it's the beginning of everything, and you are able to start coming up with the idea that you're gonna have this year to be like this. You know, you're gonna have the idea that this year is gonna be like whatever, right? So boom, what you want to do is you want to just know that in this year of January, I promise you, if you start uploading today, by February, you will be so much farther. And even if it's not in February, even in a week, I guarantee you will start getting views. Use this title, use this thumbnail, use this hashtags. I'm not sure what the title is or what any of it looks like. Not steal the thumbnail. You can't steal nobody's thumbnail, but you can make your thumbnail similar. You know, something that's simple, right? Because YouTube is on a wave of doing things simple. Okay, so it's not about the big fancy edits. It's not about the crazy, dramatic, drastic, anything. It's not about that. It's about simplicity, okay? Do not forget the importance and the love of simplicity, okay? Because, I mean, we as people, we can try to overcomplicate things, try to overdo things. And for sometimes, the only videos that was really going viral on YouTube was the videos that had fast cut edits that really made people have more short attention span. And people have gotten hip to that. People are just starting to become more aware and understanding that watching videos that are like quick, fast, and in a hurry really not good for your brain, and they're really aggravating to watch. Like, people want to watch regular videos with regular people talking. People don't want to watch a video where they watching somebody talk and then clip, somebody talk for 3 seconds and then clip. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer about that. Yes, it was like that for a while, but we on to something new. You know what I'm saying? Everything that go up must come down. So anyways, yeah, people are just really wanting simplicity, okay? So comment down below, simplicity, okay? Because when I tell you You can get started in this game just like anybody else. You can get started in this game just like anybody else, okay? And let me tell you, if you can see it be done by other people, that's how you know you can get it done. Just by you sitting here watching this video right here, right now, it is guaranteed that you're gonna start getting views on YouTube. Why? Because you're taking time and energy, right? Your two most valuable things, and putting it into something, okay? And you're learning and you're educating yourself. So now all you got to do is make up in your mind, you know what? This is what I'm finna do, and go and do it. And go and do it. It's the easiest time, and it does not get any easier than this. It don't get no easier. I mean, yeah, it used to be easy when you had to, do a little bit of editing here. Now, guess what? You don't have to do no editing. No editing, period. You don't have to put no music. You don't have to find no copyright free music. You don't have to make sure this, that, and the third. You don't have to upload your video to a website to make sure it wouldn't get flagged on YouTube. You don't have to do all of that, because guess what? All of those extra stuff, it just causes more problems. And we're not doing that. We're just not doing that. We can just be ourselves, upload videos talking about whatever you want to talk about, okay? And be consistent in that. And understand that it can be done, because if you can see it be done, then you can do it. Literally, okay? So use hashtags too. Use hashtags like this, right? Use hashtag life. Use hashtag subscribe. Use hashtag YouTube. Use hashtag 2025. Use hashtag, you of course don't use all of these hashtags, y'all. We don't want to over bombard our video with too many hashtags, okay? So that's not just YouTube, that's TikTok, Instagram, any type of social media. You don't need too many hashtags, okay? Because once a social media platform sees that you use way too many hashtags, they will put your channel, or they will put your page into a spam page, or a fake page, or a scammer page, and it's not going to work, okay? So yes, you may have a lot of information on what hashtags to use, what to use for this and what to use for that, but let me tell you something. All you have to do is use like 2 to 3 hashtags, no more than 4. No more than 4. Once you start getting like 10 to 15 hashtags, you doing too much. Your video go get banned, and your video is going to be flagged. So you don't need all that, okay? So just use a couple of those hashtags that I just gave you, plus whatever else that you want to use. One of those hashtags plus whatever else that you may want, or really whatever else that you may be talking about in your video, okay? So you just want to talk about that. And when I tell you, you are guaranteed to get your views, you guaranteed to get views, okay? This is the year, this is the time is now, okay? Let's understand the power of now, okay? The saying now or never is really true, because tomorrow is not promised to nobody. Next week is not promised to nobody. But you know what is, and you know what is promised to somebody? What we already have. What do we have? This moment right now. This moment right now. And just take this moment to ask yourself, what do you want your channel to be about? And go and post your video today. Do not let another day go by that you're allowing the algorithm to pick up small YouTube channels, and you know in your head that you've always wanted to have a YouTube, but you're not uploading no video. Come on now, like like, don't let another week go by that you keep watching everybody else and you're not making any moves, okay? So like I said, it's January 2025, and we're making up in our minds that we're not on the sidelines. We're not watching everybody else make money. We're not watching everybody else do what they want to do. We're not watching everybody else. We are doing it. So you have to pick and decide, like, are you going to be the creator or the consumer, okay? And everybody, a lot of people, majority of people are just waking up to realize that you have to leave the consumer side to be able to get into the creator side, right? So if you want to create, you cannot be more than a consumer than you are a creator. Real creators, they create way more than they consume, okay? And you have to have that in your mind. So yeah, my channel has blown up. My channel, I literally grew like 50 subscribers in one day. in one day. This was my original channel, okay? I've had multiple YouTube channels. I wouldn't say I do have multiple YouTube channels, and this was one of the channels that I originally started off from high school. Like, this was my first channel ever. Before I created a faceless channel, I have a faceless channel, I got a different channel, all type of stuff. This was my number one, and I only had like 60 subscribers. Right now, I am over 100 subscribers. 50 subscribers in one day. And if a regular person like me can do that, I did not have to go to college for this. I did not have to take out a loan for this. I did not have to go to the bank for this. I didn't have to go meet Jim, Harry, you know. I did not have to do that. All I had to do was upload my phone, just like I'm doing right now, record a video, just like you're going to do too, and upload it and post that video. That's all I had to do. And it's so easy. And I was able to gain over 50 subscribers in one day. YouTube is changing people's lives. Absolutely changing people's lives. And I'm telling you, you better start changing yours too. You better start changing yours too, because if anybody can do it, you can do it. It can be done. Come up with your schedule and be consistent and do it and lock in. Lock in. If you ain't never locked in before, you need to lock in right now, because I'm telling you, you can get in this game, get started, and be getting views within a week, guaranteed. And if you do that, if you do everything that I told you in this video, and if you do everything that I told you to do in this video, and you don't get no views, come holler at me. Come back to this video and comment on this video and tell me it didn't work. Ain't nobody gonna do that though, because it is working. And yeah, and I'm so happy for y'all. Like, I'm happy for everybody that's getting started in this space, you know, because it allows a lot of people to communicate with one another, you know, build a community and talk to one another and just be able to build with one another. It is easy and it can be done, and if anybody can do it, you can do it, you know. So that's pretty much what's going on. And let me tell you another thing that I would want to say is to just make sure that you don't overcomplicate it and you don't compare yourself to other people, okay? We as people, sometimes we want to overcomplicate things. Sometimes we want to say, but maybe this, and what about this, and da-da-da, and da-da-da. You know, because that is just the normal way of the human mind. But you have to get control over that, and you got to say, you know what, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down. Make it plain. That's the easiest way. If you ain't wrote this down, you ain't serious about it enough. If you have not written this down, you are not serious about it enough. You have to write these things down. Write these things down and say, okay, boom, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to do this. And even write down your goal. Write down your goal of how many subscribers you want to have. And write down your goal of how many videos you want to generate. And write down your goal of how many videos that you want to have uploaded within a week. Like, you need to get everything down to the T, because the more plain and the more simple and the more you break this down, the more successful that you will be in this game, the more successful that you will be in this industry for 2025 in years to come. Okay, so not just this year, not just next year, years to come. Okay, because this is just the beginning, and we have so freaking much to learn. We do. Like, we have so much to learn, and it's so easy because all we got to do is show up, y'all. All we have to do is show up. And like I said, another thing, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your channel to anybody else, because guess what? Even if me and you do use the same title, guess what? Our video is still different, because I'm doing this video and I'm talking from my point of view. You're doing your video and you're talking from your point of view, okay? So even though there's a such thing as copy, there really is no such thing as copy, because nobody is a copy. No person is a copy. So if you do something one way and I do the same thing, I still we still are different, okay? Because we did it differently. So we're using the same title, but guess what? I'm introducing myself as this person, and I'm introducing you to this channel. So what I want you to do is I want you to upload your video, and I want you to upload your title and introduce people to your channel. It's just that easy. It's just as easy as you make it. It is just as simple as you make it. And if you can see it with your own eyes, you can touch it. And if you can think about it, you can live in it. If you can feel it, you can see it. And I'm telling you, all you got to do is upload your video. Upload your video. It don't get no more complicated after that. If you need somebody to explain it anymore to you, then just stay tuned for my other videos, because I'm going to still be posting videos, putting everybody on, telling everybody, putting everybody on game, like, hey, I gained 50 subscribers in one day off of one video. Off of one video. One video got times like how many? Almost times like 5 of my subscribers. So think about having a channel where you only have 20 subscribers and you upload a video and get 1,000. Come on now. It just hasn't always been done, but it's getting done right now. And the best thing for you to do is to take action. Take action now. Take action. Watch more videos like this video right here. Learn more about it. Ask yourself, when are you going to get started? And the answer needs to be today or tomorrow. And I wouldn't even say tomorrow, because like I said early in the video, there is no guarantee for tomorrow. We know this. The only moment that we have is now. And the saying now or never is genuinely true. Okay? So, yeah. Be consistent in what you're doing. Show up. And I'm telling you, you got this. See you guys on the next video. Because I'm on this journey for sure, and I'm on this journey to stay. So y'all go keep seeing my videos. Y'all go see a video of me tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day too, talking about YouTube and how easy it is to get started. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.